Hi guys, hope you're all okay. It's Chantel, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I'd do a video on fragrances that aren't really spoken about that much. I don't hear a lot of hype around them, and I think they're fragrances that you really need to go and get your noses on because I think they're absolutely beautiful. Every one of them in this list I adore so much, and some of them are like some of my absolute favourites. So let's get straight into it. The first one I'm going to start with, you've probably heard us talking about a few times on my channel because I really adore it. It's Oud Save the Queen by Atkinsons. Now this is just a stunning put together type of fragrance. It smells really luxurious and quite unique in my eyes. It's like a sort of, it's got an Earl Grey tea note in this one, and it's really rich. It's got an oud accord in there as well. But if you don't like oud fragrances, don't let this oud note put you off, because I would say it's not like really strong on the oud. It's definitely in there, you can definitely detect it, but it's not like a really pungent oud fragrance. It's also got some beautiful floral notes of orange blossom and jasmine, and that orange blossom with the Earl Grey tea note just smells absolutely divine. It's so classy and elegant, and I adore wearing this one. And honestly, the longevity of this is unbelievable. It lasts all day long. It leaves an amazing trail. It's absolutely stunning. You get loads of compliments from it. Every time I wear this, without fail, someone will compliment us on this fragrance. It's so beautiful. Definitely want to check out, especially if you like something that's really long lasting, has an amazing scent trail and lasts all day on your skin. So yeah, Oud Save the Queen by Atkinsons, beautiful. Then we've got a magical fragrance that I adore so much. From the minute I seen this bottle, I wanted the fragrance for so long. I adore the bottle, and when I got my nose on the fragrance finally, because it took so long to get my hands on this one, honestly I fell head over heels in love with it. I've spoke about it a couple of times before. It's Enchanted Forest by the Vagabond Prince. Now the bottle is just everything. I think it's probably my favourite bottle in my whole collection. I think it's absolutely stunning, and the bottle looks magical, and the fragrance honestly is like an absolute fairy tale. It's like stepping into an enchanted forest. The name says it all. It's a forest full of fairies and woodland nymphs and just magic and magic dust. It's just amazing. It's all sparkly. It's ripe, juicy black currants with a woody vibe to them. It's like the whole blackcurrant plant, the leaves, the branches, everything is in this fragrance. And to me, it's so magical. If you like woody sort of blackcurrant fragrances, this is the best one I've ever tried. I just think it's amazing. It's quite unique. To me, the blackcurrant is like a sort of, I get like a blackcurrant type of jam. It's really thick and luxurious and quite jammy, and then you've got those woods in the background that tone it down a little bit, and it's just absolutely amazing and super unique. And I think you all need to get your nose on this. Now this is quite hard to get hold of, especially here in the UK. I got this one second hand off someone, and it's about, I'd say, 3/4 of the way full, and honestly I absolutely cherish it. I did order off the Vagabond Prince website, but they cancelled my order. I don't know what that was about, but it was during COVID, so I don't know if that had something to do with it. But yeah, absolutely adore this fragrance. If you can get your nose on it, I definitely recommend it. Probably not a safe blind buy. You definitely need to test it out. So yeah, love that one as well. Another one that you need to try, to me, is absolutely beautiful. This has been hyped up a little bit. I've heard a few people talking about it, but not as many as I'd expect, because to me this is absolutely stunning. It's a masterpiece in my eyes. And at first, when I first reviewed this fragrance, I wasn't quite sure on it because it's got a strong note of honey. And if you know me, I'm not a massive fan of honey, but this fragrance is blended to perfection. I'll tell you what it is now. It's Serge Lutens Fille de Joie. Now, honestly, this is blended so well. It has got that strong honeyed note, but it's jasmine and honey, and it's as if you've got a beautiful jasmine flower and you've poured honey over the top of it, and it's dripping in that beautiful golden luxurious honey. Honestly, this is out of this world good. I love it so much. It's got like quite a, to me, it's quite a dark fragrance. I find most of Serge Lutens fragrances have that sort of dark side to them, which I absolutely love. I wouldn't say it's really dark, but it's got that sort of mysterious vibe, and I haven't smelled anything quite like this fragrance. This is very unique, and it's just so well done. It lasts on the skin forever. It's got this really dark red juice, which is beautiful, but you have to be very careful where you spray it because it will stain light clothing. I always wear it over when I've got dark clothing on and on my skin, and it actually does stain your skin a little bit, but I just adore this fragrance. It's so good. If you love jasmine fragrances, you need to check this one out. It's stunning. It is that honeyed jasmine. It's like night blooming jasmine, and then you've got, like, when it dries down in the base, there's a little bit of like a musky vibe going on. Not too much though, because I'm not a massive fan of musky fragrances. But honestly, check it out. Again, not a safe blind buy, but you need to test it if you like jasmine fragrances. Absolutely stunning. Fille de Joie by Serge Lutens. The next one is another stunner. It's Atlas Garden by YSL. Now this, I don't hear many people talking about. I've seen a few videos on it floating about, but not the amount that I'd expect, because this is a beautiful, sophisticated gourmand fragrance. You've got notes of orange blossom in there, and you've got a date note, and it's those beautiful sticky dates. So rich and luxurious, and it's totally mouth-watering. It's beautiful. You've got some tonka in there as well. This is just so luxurious and classy. It's got a sort of syrupy vibe to it going on, and it's coming from those sticky dates. It's beautiful, and it oozes sophistication. Lasts really well on the skin. The projection is beautiful, so I definitely recommend this one. I seen a review, and I think it was Giselle, it was quite a while ago, and she said that this fragrance reminded her of like baklava, like sticky sweet baklava and dates, and like a beautiful pastry type of feast. and that is exactly what it smells like. She hit the nail on the head with that one, because it does. It's so good. It's absolutely dreamy, and if you love gourmand fragrances, definitely want to check out. So that's Atlas Garden by YSL. Stunning. The final one I want to talk about, and then I've got a fragrance that's just came that I want to show you because I love it so much. But this last one is Panah London Gourmantic Orange. If you love chocolate fragrances and you like orange, you'll adore this. This has got a really juicy sort of orange opening, and then you've got vanilla and dark chocolate in there that blend together so nicely. It's the most beautiful gourmand chocolatey fragrance. To me, I get like a little bit of a boozy vibe from it. It smells a little bit boozy, but it also reminds me of like Terry's chocolate orange, but just so much nicer. It's really hard to explain. It's beautiful. I love Montal Chocolate Greedy and fragrances like that, but this isn't like that in any way. It's more realistic in my eyes, and it's got like a beautiful luxurious feel about it. It's not just like a straight up gourmand. It's got something more to it. It's just stunning, and honestly, if you like chocolate and orange, you'll adore this, and I think you'd be so happy with it. It lasts so well on the skin. It lasts me all day and night, and it's got a lovely projection. It's not too strong, but you definitely get whiffs of it throughout the day, and to me it's just so stunning. I adore the fragrances by Panah. Marc de Champagne Truffle is one of my absolute favourites, but this is an amazing chocolate fragrance. Panah London do chocolate fragrances so well. I've had quite a few of them and really enjoyed them. But yeah, Gourmantic Orange, definitely one to check out. I adore it. And the fragrance that's just turned up in the last few days is a fragrance that I got a sample off my friend Lizzie here on YouTube. She's called Rose and Jones. Now, this fragrance I had smelled before when passing like in the department store, and I wasn't really took on it, but when I got to try it on my skin, it's just something else. I love it so much, and this one is a hyped fragrance, but rightly so. It's YSL Babycat. I am so happy I have this one. As soon as I wore it a couple of times when Lizzie sent the sample, I knew I had to have it. I just adore it so much. This is one of the most beautiful vanilla fragrances ever. It's got like a real sort of spicy vibe to it, and it's just stunning. I adore it, and I've been wearing it quite a bit. I've ran the sample right down, and I've already started on this bottle. I find it really comforting. To me, it's got like a really fluffy sort of vanilla vibe. It's like a great big hug in a bottle, and as you all know, I love those sort of fragrances. I just find it really comforting. It's one I definitely wear on a night time when we're all in front of the TV watching a good film. It's that sort of fragrance, and I love it so much. And you know what? This is going to be absolutely perfect in the autumn and winter time. I can just imagine sitting all cozy in the house when it's really cold outside. It's that sort of fragrance, and I love it. I'll definitely review it a little bit more once I've worn it a few more times and got a real feel for it, but up to now I've been adoring it so much. Have any of you guys tried this one? I know it's quite popular. What do you all think of it? Let us know in the comments below. So I'll leave it there for today, guys. I hope you're all doing really well and have a fantastic weekend, and I'll see you all very soon on the next one. Bye.